Hey, girl, hey.
Always the obnoxious one. Hey.
Thanks for playing along. Thanks for playing along. How you is?
I'm pretty dang good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm good.
Good. Life's just good.
It is. It's like the dazed and confused.
Mm-hmm.
This reminds me. Good.
Good. All right.
Yep. Do you have a hot flash today?
No, I feel like I've been really bad at that lately.
I know you have hot flashes.
Just
because
not
I'm
one
your
that I
best
can
friend.
think of, though. You know? I mean, not really a hot flash, but bad dog haircuts.
Oh, man. Yeah.
The poor things.
I know.
Like, you try to save a little bit of money and you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because we go to the same groomer.
Yeah.
I told you about her.
Yeah. So, I got on the we'll save some money train because the mortgage industry is a little quiet.
Well,
And
really, we should be saving money if we can. But
well,
she doesn't do. It's not like she treats them badly.
No, not
She's
at all.
just not the greatest yet. Hopefully, she's just learning. But both sets of dogs. Dolly did okay.
Yeah.
And her top of her head's a little bit short. But
Yeah.
my Duke and Des is both. Well, really, Addie.
Addie was.
Duke and Addie, they're the bigger ones.
Yeah.
They got kind of messed up.
Yeah. Well, and Addie's eyebrows were so long. Like, that's the only thing that she left long.
I wonder if she
on her.
wouldn't let her touch them.
Addie's like 7, though.
Addie is like a
94-pound Bernedoodle.
but she'll huff at you. She can be scary.
You think?
Yeah, like when she barks when somebody comes in at them.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, she's big.
She can be scary.
Yeah.
So maybe she just was doing her huffing.
Yeah.
And maybe she was like, I'm going to leave that Duke's eyebrows
Yeah.
alone.
Maybe that's why Addie didn't get a bath either a couple months ago.
Yes. I got a text.
And it's okay.
It is okay. I got a text that said, I'm so sorry, which everybody makes mistakes.
Right.
I think it's funny, more
I
funny
do
than anything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she had forgot that she didn't have a guard on for Duke. And she took a whole chunk down the back of him.
Right down the back.
Right down the back. So he looks a little special.
Yeah. He's got a landing strip.
So does
Addie does,
hers
yeah.
just isn't as short.
Yeah, it's not to the skin.
Right.
Yeah. But she got the longest eyebrows. Corey goes, why does she look like a schnauzer for some reason?
She did.
Like, I don't know, dude. We just gonna have some dirt-to-dirt dogs for a while, okay? So.
Listen, we're saving money.
Yeah.
So that's your hot flash.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know. This is dumb. I feel like we need a restart.
No.
No? I'm like this. I don't know.
We're not restarting. Welcome to Adventures of Des and Court. I'm Court.
I'm Des.
My hot flash, that going ahead and piss you off right there, that noise. Mm-hmm. This noise is Des's hot flash.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to ignore it and get past it.
My hot flash came to me over the last few days, and I don't feel like I'm high maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
But the more things that pop up that you need to purchase at once, which I've talked about before, is one hot flash. You go, maybe I'm a little more high maintenance than I thought.
Like what?
The liquid vitamins with hair growth. Certain lotions that you like. Certain makeup that you like. Certain face lotions that you like. Certain perfumes that you like. Like all of that, you're like, I used to just be like, meh, I'll go to Walmart.
Yeah. You don't do that at all anymore.
The older we get, the more we don't do that. I mean, I'll get my mascara from there. I'll get some blush, some toenail polish, nail polish.
I'll say I get all my makeup from Walmart.
I can't do the foundation.
Yeah.
But I could do almost anything else from Walmart. But face lotion?
Yeah. No, I don't do that.
No.
Every time I get that stupid ass
Shampoo?
Rodan and Fields is on the way, I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Shampoo and conditioner. We can't
Yeah.
get that from Walmart no more.
No, but I've been doing the Costco.
Yeah, you talked about
Kirkland.
that the one time. Yeah.
I've been doing that one. It's pretty good. It's like Pureology.
I can't do Pureology. Makes my hair greasy.
Yeah.
That's
do you
just
use
my
on your
hot
hair?
flash. I use that the stuff your sister used one time that made it really good. The L'Oreal Professional.
Oh, yeah. That one's good. I like that one.
And now I have a kid that's in beauty school.
Oh, yeah. She can get you her discounts.
Yeah, so I get the big bottle for sheeps.
Yeah. You go
She
your...
ships it right to my house.
Perfect. Better get your ass over to the beauty store.
She goes online and gets it.
Oh, really?
Ships it right to my house.
That's nice.
So she don't even have to go to a beauty store.
That's nice.
Yeah. That's my hot flash, though. Just the,
When it's of multiples like that,
Yeah,
for sure. You're like, God.
like, those liquid vitamins ain't cheap.
No, they're like $80 a month.
Yeah. Well, unless I'll search for a code. I do that on everything. So I try
I
to
found
get
it on Amazon.
Yeah, I always try to find like a 20% off code. So this last time I got it for 64.
Yeah, and it feels like you win when it does that. See, I go through Amazon so I can do the subscribe and save. Because if I don't, I will have an empty bottle, and you know how I am.
I'm like, I need a code for it.
It's got to show up.
And I don't ever go through it fast enough because I forget the days. I forget some days,
Yeah.
you know. So then it stacks up, and then I have a husband that goes, why are you getting that again?
Oh, yeah. See, I go when I go to grab my coffee creamer out of the fridge, I keep my liquid vitamins right next to it, and I just grab it. And
I've been pretty good for probably 2 months.
I feel like you've been doing a lot better than...
But like on a Sunday, or
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
you're out of town, you can't take it when you fly. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
That's harder. But
Yeah.
I just feel like they add up.
You a high maintenance bitch.
And like growing your lashes, serums.
I don't use any of those
I do.
because it was drying out my eyes so bad.
I have to.
That was like ripping off the first layer of my eyeball when I would take out my contacts.
Yeah.
And now I sleep with the eye mask too.
I mean it.
Yeah. It's so stupid.
In dumb areas.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever.
Well,
Self-care.
self-care. Sunday self-care. Self-care Sunday.
But
We used to have Sunday fun days, but now we do self-care Sundays.
we really might have one fun Sunday a year. We need to get a life.
Yep.
Isaac came to visit this weekend. He surprised us. That was fun. He goes, "You're the worst to surprise."
You are.
I was looking at his location just because that's what moms do. And I'm like, why did he turn off his location? And I text him and I said, well, we don't do that in this family. We turn them on so we know each other is safe. And he goes, okay, as soon as I get back from Troy, he went to go visit some friends in Troy. That's what he said. I will turn it on and I'll let you know that I made it. So he waits 15 or so minutes and he says, okay, I'm back to the house. Good night, I love you. And I say, you didn't turn it on. So then he sends it to me and he goes, you're the worst. And I look at it and he was in Coldwell. He said, I'm on my way to surprise you. Don't you dare tell Dad.
Yeah.
I say, you got it, kid. But that was nice. It was a nice visit. I think he realized he missed home a little bit more than he thought.
Oh, for sure.
Home and Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
So that was nice. It was nice to have him camping with us for a little while.
Well, I mean, when you're away and, you feel like it's a
Party.
Yeah, it's a party and you're meeting all these new people and, he's social anyways. It's easy to forget how much you really do like home. And then you go there and it's like, I don't want to leave again.
Yeah. Yep.
I just want to stay here.
He enjoyed his bed and his own bathroom for the weekend, and I don't think he wanted to go back. He said he was really tired, but
Yeah.
he'll get back in the swing of things.
I bet. Soph texted me about her college, and she's like, I'm dying in this class, Mom. Like, I don't understand it at all. And it's general education, and you know how they have a ton of different, like, things that you can choose from.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, serial killer class, if you're super interested in that, or call it fandom, which if you're like a Star Wars fan, or you know, just all these fun
Just a class
classes,
that you'd be interested in.
right? Well, she chose one that would help her kind of like adapt to college, teach her some like study skills, stuff like that. Well, this one was all about war, and Sophia is not a history girl, never has been. And so the professor had taken pictures or like scanned each page of this book and uploaded it. And it's like, she's like, it's a very philosophical class. And I'm just, Mom, I don't understand it. Like, why are we talking about war? I said, dude, you need to check your paper. I think they put you in the wrong class. And she's like, oh my God, they did. And I'm like, you better get down or call the admissions office before they make you stay in that class.
Yep.
So now she's all panicked. I woke her up this morning because she's been calling and emailing and having to like leave messages. And so she goes for her labs tomorrow so she can go by there physically. But yeah, she was so panicked. She's like, I'm reading through all this stuff and I just feel like, huh?
Yeah, like how do you guys mess this up?
Yeah.
It's so crazy that they messed it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So she's working on getting out of that.
Yeah, hopefully she gets it fixed and gets in the other one.
Yeah. Or she's going to have paid for a class that she hates.
Yeah, that would suck so bad.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, that doesn't really go with... Like, she likes the sciencey stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, she never would have picked that. So, did you see, it's like big everywhere right now, a Wells Fargo employee died in their cubicle.
Yes, the lady.
60-year-old woman, 7 a.m. on a Friday, she went into work. And they didn't find her until the following Tuesday. So they say like her cubicle was away from the central aisle of cubicles, and that there were people who smelled an odor and had complained, but they just thought it was the plumbing.
Mm-hmm. It's nuts. I was like, how do you not? How, like, nobody noticed. That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
But I guess I've never been in a huge Wells Fargo building.
No.
And we're from a little town, so we've only seen the small, like you couldn't miss it in the Wells Fargo buildings we've been in.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to see, I had so many questions.
Yeah, like
I need to see this. Was there people in cubicles around her? If somebody's slouched over, you would think she's a little bit slouched over.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, she's taking a nap.
Yeah, and like nobody, like what about her family?
Yeah.
I mean, if I was trying to get a hold of my mom and I couldn't get a hold of her or anyone that I,
For 24 hours, you'd be in a panic.
Yeah, I'd be like,
12 hours, we would both probably be like, they're dead.
Yeah.
We got to find them.
Where are you?
Yes.
What are you doing? Calling her work? Hello. Has my mom been there? Yeah. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, and somebody said, they probably had her job posted the next day.
Yeah, I know.
And it's like,
so sad.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know. Lots of things cross my mind too. Like,
I know, did somebody at work poison her?
Yeah.
Like, I had all these questions.
Dateline episodes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I need to see this Wells Fargo. I need to speak to them employees.
Yeah.
Y'all fired. All of y'all.
All of you.
You suck.
You should have your cubicles back. Your cubicle mate's back.
Yeah. Well, it's funny too. Like, are the cubicles glass? Are the cubicles like solid walls that you can't see through? And she was in a spot where even if you really walked by, you couldn't see.
Yeah, there's one account that I follow on Instagram, and she was talking about it, and she said, this right here is why you use your PTO.
Yeah.
You take your time off, and you never feel guilty for it.
Totally agree.
So.
Live your life.
Yep.
Mine is total, we're going to have total ADD.
Yeah, I got a couple of random ass things on here.
Where are we shopping?
For what?
Clothes. Because your girl needs a lot of clothes. And I'm like, I don't know why, but like Nordstrom Rack, Ross, Marshalls, they all stress me out so bad. Because there's too many clumped together.
Yeah, they don't like spread them out.
No.
Or like all of these are the same kind of jean.
Yeah.
All of these are the same kind of pant.
Yeah. I don't.
It's just a bunch of shit hung
just
up.
Slammed.
It looks like my closet.
I can't. Like it stresses me out so bad. And then I'm like, I feel like I can't do. I like Abercrombie, which they've stepped up their game a little bit, but I can only do mid-rise, and everything does high-rise or super high-rise now.
Oh, you mean like go somewhere and go shopping?
Yeah.
Hell no. What we're going to do is we're going to go online and order a bunch of shit, and then we're going to have like a bottle of champagne and try on.
Okay.
I ain't going in no store.
I told Des, I was like, you want to go shopping one day, and our shopping could be sitting on the couch next to each other with some wine, and we just force each other to order some shit.
Yeah. I'm not going in no place.
I don't want to.
No. And, I kind of like Amazon.
I do too. Express.
Express is always good.
But other than that, I'm like, where?
But I think you can do Nordstrom Rack online, too.
You can?
I think so.
But is their website a shit show?
I don't know.
It? Okay. I need to look.
High maintenance ass out in there.
You know when sometimes
it's
the website overwhelms you too?
Oh, yeah. And all the stupid things that pop up.
Yeah.
And you add it to your cart and it's like, but did you
really like that?
I want to continue shopping, and then it takes you to the very first page again. So you have to scroll through all the shit that you've already looked at.
Hey, we got a friend date on Friday.
This coming Friday?
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'll have to check my schedule.
You said to shit.
And I struggle going from summer to fall. Mm-hmm. And this sounds really stupid. But going from like an open-toed shoe.
She don't like closed-toed shoes. She really likes it open-toed.
Yeah, because I don't know why.
Because your feet you don't like when your feet are hot.
Yeah, and that hasn't been bad lately. I feel like that's kind of gone away, but it's like and maybe it'll be different now that we don't have to wear skinny jeans. But skinny jeans with like those little boots. I always felt like just the biggest foot with the biggest calf. Like big knees.
I could never. I struggle with a boot with short jeans.
Yeah, like you better be able to see my ankle.
Yes.
I don't know why that helps, but like the girls who can wear the skinny jeans over the boot, I can't do it. I'm like, this looks so dumb on me.
But that's because we don't have a skinny leg. We got bigger calves, so then it just looks like
the only
a
thing
cafankle.
Skinny I have is hair.
Just looks like a cafankle.
A cafankle, yep.
And your calf goes right into your ankle.
Yeah, for sure. My knee goes into my calf, that goes into my ankle. Got tree trunks.
Oh goodness.
But yeah, I'm not ready. And with the weather and stuff, like you're cold. So
that's what I was gonna say. That's why I don't like the transition.
Yeah, because you're kind of cold, but then you're gonna be sweating your ass off by 3:00 in the afternoon.
Yes.
And that was like when you would get, your first day of school clothes.
Oh, and you got the more fall clothes, like the sweatshirts.
Yep, and you wore it to the first day, and you came home a smelly kid.
It was
hot.
95 degrees.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't take that motherfucker
No.
off. You're not taking
Nope.
it off.
Nope. And I don't feel like I finally gave in to that until like my senior year. And I was like, I'm hot. I ain't wearing that sweater on the first day of school in August.
Right. Yes.
You know?
Every time.
Your hair's flat, your makeup's
Yes.
fucking running. Gosh, I'm so glad we're not kids anymore. Just ugly.
Goodness. Yeah.
I was doing the same thing in my closet today too. Like, I hate all of it.
Yeah, I wear the same things because I'm sick of it.
Me too.
And it's all casual. Which I don't mind casual, but I really need some work clothes.
Yeah, and then I don't have any casual stuff. I'm going to my niece's birthdays with the freaking blazer on, ready to take that loan application.
She's going to take the applications.
Always ready for business. It's so annoying. I don't know why I'll put on like a sweatshirt and I'm like,
No.
you look dumb.
You're all, mm-mm.
You look dumb.
You don't look dumb, but I get it. We just got to wear the things we don't like more.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. So shopping.
Mm-hmm.
That was my thing.
See you Friday.
I think that'd be fun. I am excited for the Burr months, though.
Me too.
Because of blankets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a blanket girl.
Me too.
In the crisp mornings, in the football, in the soups, in the sweater weather.
The sweater weather. It was nice camping this weekend.
I know.
And it was chilly in the morning.
Yes.
It was nice.
At night, it got pretty chilly once
Yeah.
the sun went over the mountain, too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It was super nice.
I do kind of like. And then you were able to get in the water still.
Yeah.
But that water
It was a cold. It was a cold plunge.
Uh-huh.
But a show.
My feet felt a little swollen.
Yeah.
And I got in that and I'm like, well, this is going to get all that swelling out of here.
It did too. We
Yeah,
definitely
it's
cold
cold.
plunged. Like, that was 50 degree or below.
For
water.
sure.
Easy. But yeah, there's nothing like camping Labor Day weekend or in the fall, in my opinion. When the days are a little bit warmer, you can go do some stuff like that, get in the water, sit in a river, in the mountains, sit by a fire.
It was nice. It was nice. And this is going to sound ugly, but
Oh, goodness.
there was no kids to take care of.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of missed them for a minute, but it was kind of nice just to be Corey and I.
Yeah.
Like, you know, to worry about.
Yeah.
Like, because you don't got to worry about any of the other adults. I'm sorry I'm boring you so much.
No, you're fine. I told you, I am so tired today, and I know what is going on.
No, freaking Powerpuff kick you.
I need to go take a nap.
Take a nap.
Yeah.
Did you see?
What?
Were you done talking about the Burr months?
Yeah. Well, I was going to ask you, do you have a favorite, like, Burr month scent? I don't usually burn candles in the summertime, but you get me to September through February, March.
Yeah, you're burning
I'm
them all
burning
the
a
time.
candle.
All the time.
Cozy.
I really like the white pumpkin one
Do you?
from
Bath
Bath and Body
and
Works.
Body.
I always get Bed Bath and
I
Beyond.
almost said it. But
Yeah, Bath and Body Works. I like that
the
one.
white pumpkin.
What do you?
I like it.
And then there's I think it's like crisp snowfall or some shit like that from there. I like those two.
Yeah. There's like a Christmas one that I get from a lady who makes them. I've gotten them for you before.
Oh yeah, I love those.
In Spokane. That's great. It's my favorite. But I like anything with fig for like fall.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to find me some. I've been trying to find some and I can't. So if y'all know of a fig scented candle, let me know.
I didn't even know that. Fig?
Yeah.
What does a fig smell like?
A fig tree.
I don't know. I don't know that kind of. You know that. Like, it's not ever something I've paid
It's
attention
not like
to.
super. It's not like florally. It's almost like more masculine, woodsy
Okay.
smell.
See, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like florally.
I had to go find something fig and take a whiff.
Yeah, I got one at home. I just don't be burning them because I don't want them to go.
Yeah.
But that's stupid.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest thing you ever did here.
That you don't want your candles to run out?
Yeah. You bought it so you could burn it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you have a good bottle of wine and you're like, I'm going to save that.
I don't have that problem.
Bitch, don't save it. I got a lot of mine saved because I need a friend to share it with that enjoys it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You don't want to just, if somebody's like, yeah, I could drink any wine, like, and you ask them the difference and they're like, I don't taste a difference at all. You're like, okay. But if somebody's like,
it tastes a difference.
Yeah, this is really good.
Yeah, I really like a good bottle of wine.
I'm like, come on, share it with me. Mm-hmm. You want to share it with somebody.
I've got one that Corey likes. It's the only one Corey likes, and I've had that for like 4 months now.
Have a date night.
I know, I need to. I need to start cooking again.
On the weekends or something?
Yeah.
I'm
just boring.
I mean, aren't we all at 40? Kind of.
Yeah.
We need to get a life, you and I.
We do. Because look at us. We don't even really have anything to talk about. Like, thanks for listening to our boring ass talk.
Listen, some days are great. Some weeks are going to be great. Other weeks you're going to be like, that's normal. I get it.
Yeah. Well, and like we have it marked as comedy. Well,
ain't
some
no
days
laughs
that's a stretch.
Ain't no laughs today. That's okay, though.
Speaking of podcasts.
Yeah?
Did you see, and you're going to tell me yes, because that's your favorite thing to, yep, saw it already.
No, that is not my favorite thing. That's so rude. I feel like my best friend lately really doesn't like me at all.
Don't. Why? We'll edit that out. I thought I was being funny. But I just am always really late to the fucking party, okay?
No, you always send me like the different things on the Facebook, and I have not seen them yet.
Yeah.
All the time. The funnies.
You know who's really bad at that?
Who?
My sister. She's seen them all. And she will tell you, I saw that, or I sent that to you 4 months ago. Like, she always does. Yeah, she's like, seen it. I'm like,
and I think I sent it to you.
Yeah, I'm like, I must have wiped it from my memory. Don't ever say you don't think that I like you. That was rude. If I didn't like you, there would be, like, you would, I don't think I could ever not like you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to make another friend, okay? You'd have to do some real shit for me not to like you.
You'd be like...
Yeah, and then I'd still probably even be like, well, she knows way too much,
Get your shit together, you dumb bitch.
So you remember Hawk 2 girl?
Yeah, Hawk Tuah?
Yeah. Everyone's like, her 5 seconds of fame is up, blah, blah, blah. She is starting a podcast.
She is?
Yeah. And she's got like a whole production team and all guests lined up.
I already saw that.
Sure you did.
I'm kidding. I did not see it.
And I just went like this. Talk about being in the right place at the right time.
Right. I totally agree.
Because I feel like you and I would really have to work really hard
to get a following like that.
Yes.
Yeah. We got to
I mean, she started, never even had an Instagram, and then all because she said she was going to Hawk 2 on something.
Yeah.
1 million followers.
Yep.
She had 2 pictures on there.
We need something to go viral.
I'm going to have to get real funny and probably cute.
You are cute, stupid. What we would have to do is say shit that we say only to each other, but it would get us in trouble. It would get us in trouble with some people for show.
Yeah, we live in way too small of a town to be able to behave like that.
I know.
We get canceled.
For sure.
And I mean, we're pretty good, but sometimes we do have some pretty funny things to say. And we go, can't ever tell anybody
but
about
that's
that.
Because we know we're just being funny.
Yeah.
you're always going to have somebody that's like, they meant that.
Yeah.
Cancel them. I don't care if it was funny.
Yeah. Of course.
One day we'll let loose.
Yeah. I'm like,
So, I wasn't sure if I was going to bring this up, but
Uh-oh.
if you had somebody in your life say that they wanted to donate eggs, they want to donate their own eggs to a fertility clinic, what would you say to them?
I think it's a choice. I think it's a selfless choice. You know, if you're not using them and you're young and you're healthy, absolutely, you know, because there are people who need them. But I don't know, like, your body, your choice type thing.
That's kind of where I was at. But I'm more of the also make sure you research the good, the bad, and the ugly, because it's easy to see the good side of it. Is there, make sure you make, also don't
An
just.
informed decision.
Yes, make sure you also don't just, because you're going to find what you want to find.
Right.
So make sure you also say, is there a bad side to donating eggs and looking at that?
Yeah.
But it's so funny how people in your life can, for me, it's children's, how they grow up. And I never want to be the mom that's like, no, you shouldn't do something.
Right.
It's your choice. You're a whole ass human. And not me. You're your own self.
Right.
I just want you to be smart about it.
Yeah. Do your research and make an informed decision, not a quick decision.
Yes.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
I think that's fair, you know. But
I just got hit with that. I got hit with that yesterday and was like, oh.
I know I called Courtney because I had just gotten out of a meeting. I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, you know, I was just on the phone and
walking through somebody about donating eggs.
Yeah, I'm like, what are they doing today? Because they had called about something else earlier. I'm like, are they manic? Is she okay?
You know who you are, and you know I love you.
Yep, get it, girl. Did you see the comment that was left on Spotify?
No.
On our last episode?
Worst at that.
Our faithful listener, Brittany, had commented on our last episode, not me, just purchased 2 pair of barrel jeans.
Shut the Sorry, Britt.
She said, I love them. I said, and we still love you, and we're sure you're going to rock them, girl.
Oh, man. Just because I'm chunky and short and I can't pull it off. Sorry, Britt.
Yeah, it was funny. She said she was listening to it at the gym, and she said she had to turn it off for a minute because she had her headphones on and she was laughing. She said, I'm sure people were like, what is this girl listening to?
I love that.
Me too.
That's the best to know when somebody's giggling at us.
Yeah. I got a question.
Yeah, what is it?
So if you were famous, what would your stage name be?
Oh, I like Courtney.
See, and when I read that, I went to like a WWE name or a... Because this weekend the guys were talking about
WWE.
And do you remember that time I may or may not have had too much to drink? And I kept telling Corey I was going to give him the people's elbow.
Finish him! Remember that? When you did that? Behind his back, he was like, what the are you doing?
I'm like, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
This isn't for you.
Oh my God, that was the best.
Finish him.
What would your WWE name be? Shimon.
Death Grip Des.
Yeah. There's so many ways that could go.
There is. So
my brain went dirty.
Of course it did.
You've
Of
also
course
said
it-
you're not
I
good
was
at that.
thinking death.
You're not good at that either, so it probably is a death grip.
I was thinking death grip of like, you know how they smack people with chairs.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why. It's because Corey was talking about WWE this weekend. How he used to watch it when he was a little kid with Hulk Hogan.
Death grip, death. Mine would be cutthroat court.
Oh, see? That's good. Cutthroat court and death grip test.
Oh, goodness. A nickname.
Yeah.
We sure love a fucking nickname.
They're so good. So if you need us to make up one for you, send us a message.
Did you ever have a name when you were younger? You know when you go through that phase of not really liking your name?
Yeah.
What did you want to be named? What were you like, I wish my parents named me this.
See, and I never went through that.
Oh, I did.
I
I like
was
my
like-
name now,
Yeah.
but I didn't when I was little.
No.
I wanted to be named Amber.
Yo, I remember you telling me about that. Amber.
I wanted Amber. Why'd they name me Courtney and spell it wrong?
Oh, yeah, because you're the only Courtney I've ever met that spells your name like that.
Uh-huh.
And I love it when people will send emails.
And spell that wrong.
Yeah, and it's like your signature says your name.
Yes.
Your email address says your name. Like,
they
it's all spelled out, and they still
Get it
kill
wrong. Mm-hmm.
You remember the person that put an extra N in there? They did Cortnie. Cortine.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Cortni.
that's how you spell it. INE.
I-N-E.
Cortini.
Cortini.
Yeah, Cortini. You're
I'm
like,
all-
that's how I spell my name,
I was
dumbass.
saying it in my head.
I know. Well, I said I first, and I'm like, no, I'm spelling it wrong. And I tried again. See? I'm best friend. I can't even spell the shit. Good job, Wendy.
I like it now because it's
I
different.
do too.
But I hated it when I was younger. I won't be named Amber.
Yeah. I always liked my name. I just didn't want to be called Desi.
Yeah, you never have like that.
No. I just never felt like a Desi, even when I was a kid.
I don't think you are. I totally agree.
So,
I think you're more a Des.
yeah. There's people who just do it. And
There are.
As an adult now, I'm like, okay, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that deep.
It's funny, though, as your best friend, because I know you don't love that.
Uh-huh.
When somebody calls you Desi, I'm like, like, I get annoyed.
Yeah, it's
for
like
you.
she hates it.
She hates it. And when somebody calls me Court, I'm like, you don't know me that well.
Yeah.
Don't
give me nicknames.
don't call me Court. You don't know me that well.
Don't shorten my name.
It's funny.
Cortini.
It'll be somebody that you know you just met, and they're like, come on, Court. You're like,
I know you ain't tricking to me.
who are you?
Yeah.
It's Courtney. Old lady.
Cutthroat court.
Cutthroat Court.
Look out. Coming to a ring near you.
You death grip doesn't cut. We could be a tag team. We could be a tag team. We need uniforms.
The top of the ropes.
We need uniforms.
Do you remember when we went to Arizona?
I'll come down with the chop.
Right.
Wham! Cutthroat Court.
We went to Arizona with the guys for work Christmas party,
And you had on the Nacho Libre mask. I made a sticker out of that.
You did.
And you're drinking wine, and you've got the mask on, and you've got a formal gown on.
I know. I love that. I think that we need to load that sticker into
See, you
our
guys, we
Instagram.
used to have a life.
Yeah.
My friend don't want to do no adventures anymore.
Do you see how rude she is to me?
gonna
Blaming me.
I'm going to get her on an adventure. I'm going to plan one and make her ass go with me. That's what I
fine.
need to do.
Yeah, you know me. I'm like this. How much do I owe you? When do we leave?
I'll be like, Corey, I'm taking your wife for just 2 days, okay?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Or make those fucks come with us, but they can go golfing and we get to go do something stupid.
Yeah,
They'll want to golf if we
They
go
will.
somewhere.
they will. I actually bought a golf dress. Anyone?
Did you? Mm-hmm. I got one too.
I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't
Pants.
tried it
I got
out yet.
pants. I got pants.
Pants? Like, what kind of golf pants do you wear?
They're like,
Moisture wicking.
yeah, they're moisture wicking, and they were like They almost look like a jogger, but they don't have the like it's not tight at the bottom.
Is it a flare?
Just
Straight
comes down.
leg?
Yeah. Stops at your ankle.
Yeah, you got to show some of that ankle if you're going to have on a full shoe.
Yeah.
Don't want it.
And you can't step on a pant leg while your girlfriend.
No.
I know I need to get a couple more golf outfits
Me too, but I figured I would wait.
till next year.
Yeah.
I just wanted pants so that we could go this fall.
I'm going to get some Columbia pants, like taupe color.
No, you're not.
And they'll be like this when I'm walking. Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
These ones might do that, I bet.
Really?
I bet they wish.
What is it, that material?
Yeah. Like it's like that wicking material.
Yeah. I know. You always be making noises.
Probably does that when you walk.
Probably. Yeah.
Well,
That's all.
hope you liked it. Make sure you go like, follow, share.
Review.
Please share the shit out of us.
Yeah.
We're trying to go viral.
Yeah, y'all can't let Haley Welch beat us.
Yeah, don't let Hawk 2 beat us. Go like us on Instagram, share that shit. Help us go viral. Okay, that's it. Hope you liked it.
See you later, homegirls.
homegirls.